A serial killer could be on the prowl in Mthwalume, KwaZulu-Natal. Fears are being raised about the body of a woman being believed to be in her 20s, which was found dumped in the bushes. It's the fourth body to be discovered in the area since the start of the lockdown. Residents are crying out to government to intervene. They say they are living in fear because police are not doing their job. Let's take you to eNCA's Dasen Thathiah, who is tracking that story and visiting the area of Mthwalume. So a day after the discovery of the latest body to be discovered there, Dasen, what do we know about the search and the investigation by police?
Well, Tulas, police are once again here in the area, and they have been searching. They were searching yesterday as well. They had brought their dogs out to scour the area. We understand that today they are also looking on the farms that surround this particular spot, hoping to find any other clues or just to ensure that there are no other bodies that are in any of the bushes. The information about the latest victim is very limited at this point because the last time we spoke to police, which was a little while ago, they said that they hadn't yet identified her. They were still waiting to get a confirmation from some of the investigators, but we can confirm that she is in her 20s. We understand that she went missing in July, and we're now standing at the spot near where she was found. Most of those other bodies were also found in this vicinity, within a few kilometers really. The first of those discoveries being made in April. There was two sisters, one aged 16 and the other aged 25. They were found together. The second discovery was made in July, and at that time the latest victim had also disappeared and her body was discovered yesterday. But now, as you mentioned, residents are angry. They want more police action to be taken because this is completely unacceptable. 4 bodies in such a short space of time and no arrests, no one being held accountable. So now I'm talking to a farm owner here, Sia Gaza. In fact, the latest victim was found on his property. And Sia, I understand that you now want to take matters into your own hands.
Yes, Dasen. I've decided to take the matter into my own hands because what is happening here in Mthwalume is something that has never happened before. So that is why now I sat down and I decided that for us to catch this person who's doing this thing, there is somebody out there who knows something, but that person might not want to bring the information forward. So that is why now, as of today, I'm putting down a reward of 20,000 rand for anybody who can bring information that can lead to the arrest and the prosecution of the person who's doing all these acts here around Mthwalume.
And you also spoke about this private investigation. Now, is that something that will work hand in hand with the police? How is this going to actually play a role in finding the killer of these girls?
I've also decided I'm looking into also bringing a team of private investigators to make sure that they also do their own investigation and see what they can find. Because we are told that the police, they are also doing their own investigation. But there and there, we are not happy with the way the investigation has been conducted. So that is why I've decided to put this 20,000 rand reward down to anybody, and also I'm looking into bringing a team of private investigators that will come in and do a thorough investigation.
Is this a decision driven by the sense in the community that we got here yesterday? We understand that there's also been protests in the past, or is this more of a personal initiative?
You see, Dasen, what you need to understand, I was born and bred here in Mthwalume, and anything that happens here that is out of the ordinary, it's also affecting me as well. These young girls that are getting killed are girls that, if they had grown, there would be somebody else, there would be somebody tomorrow. This could be our next president, our lawyers, and so on and so on. So that is why I'm saying enough is enough now. And today, I'm going to make sure that whoever is listening, please do the right thing. Come forward with whatever information that you have. We only want concrete information, and then the reward that I'm putting down there is there. If that person can be arrested, prosecuted, that reward is there.
Thank you very much, Sia Gaza. And just to add to that, Tulas, just about 2 weeks ago, even before the latest victim was found, some of the women in the area had staged a protest. They wanted to deliver a memorandum to the police station about their safety concerns as a result of the other 3 bodies that were found. But unfortunately, that protest ended badly because the leader of that protest was arrested for contravening certain regulations around organizing a protest, particularly during this time of lockdown. But hopefully now, with the sense in the community, particularly after the latest discovery, that policing will certainly be stepped up around here.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Dasen Thathiah reporting for us there from Mthwalume. I feel exactly what Sia Gaza is talking about there, that farm owner who's putting up a reward of some 20,000 rand to encourage people to come forward with whatever information they may have, whatever suspicions they may have about who is behind the killings of those women in that particular area. Also looking at possibly bringing in a private investigator to assist with that investigation. I get completely where he's coming from.